what you deserve. I'll show you how to take it from the bottom to the first, I know they try to say you can't, but do it anyway. Ain't got no money in the bank, do it anyway. I know you felt a couple times, but that's alright. I don't care what people think, do it anyway. I know they try to say you can't, do it anyway. Ain't got no money in the bank.
Ladies and gentlemen, pharmacy family, from bottom of my heart, I'm welcoming you all my pharmacy family, to this spectacular trip in this amazing location in Maldives. It's a great moment for us to show our gratitude to you guys because of your extremely hard work, sleepless nights. You guys were sent to this world not only to change your life, but also the people around you. This is what we do in pharmacy.
We love
Good morning, good morning, good morning, good, super fantastic morning. I am Dee Laster, also known as Nurse Bay, and I hail from Albany, Georgia. I've said it once, I say it again in the South, got something to say. So you guys, I am super duper excited to be introducing my amazing mentor, my amazing coach on this Saturday morning training. You guys are in for a treat, and I heard it's gonna be short and sweet. Y'all know, see, I done been around TK too long. I done got up here and I started rapping and rhyming like she doing. So you guys, I am so super excited to be on this Zoom with you guys on this amazing Saturday morning. Y'all, I'm sure that she has the needs to know. I'm sure that she has the know-how, the strategy, the Saturday morning spunk to come up here and get us all the way together on this amazing closeout. Somebody say closeout, put close out strong in the chat, close out strong. And so I just want to let you guys know that my amazing coach, Tkay Walker, hails from Houston, Texas. She has two beautiful, oh my God, beauty and brains. If I was gonna look in the dictionary and look up beauty and brains, I know Shay and Leo will be the first two pictures right beside their mama in the dictionary when it comes down to beauty and brains. They are so beautiful. And so she hails from Houston, Texas, with those two beautiful daughters. She is such an amazing coach, you guys. She gives us the needs to know. She gives us the daily strategies on a day-to-day basis, and she does not let her team go without getting the daily, day-to-day strategies to get us exactly where we need to be. And I know that for all of you that are on this call, we are in the right place at the right time. So let's go ahead and get your teams on, get those numbers up. Let's get the momentum up. Let's get it going. Go go ahead and send out that last minute reminder before she comes up. Let's go ahead, y'all. Let's get them numbers up. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Let me check. Let's see what them numbers at. Let's see what them numbers at. We doing pretty good, but let's get them on up. Let's get them on up for my coach to come to this call on this morning to give you the heat, to drop the heat, to drop the gems on this morning to get us through this amazing closeout, okay? And so without further ado, because I know she gonna go ahead and come drop the heat. Without further ado, I am wanting to announce my amazing coach, my amazing mentor, my amazing sister in love, Coach Dr. Tkay Walker. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Hey, good morning on this Saturday morning, everybody. Listen, I did not know at all that she was going to be. That's how we know that the team is in alignment, because I, like 5 minutes ago, decided to call her and say, can you host a call? And she had this on, and I had my end of the month gear on. So how many of you ready to close out the month but open up the month? Y'all ready to close out the month and open up the month? Y'all listen, y'all excuse me. I'm trying to lippy things. I got my red love on, my hair all over the head and stuff, because I've been up, haven't had much sleep or anything of that nature, because I like to close out strong. But we understand that the day before, the day on closeout, you still opening up at the same time, right? And so you got to find a balance. As a leader, you got to find a balance, because when you closing out strong, you want to open up strong. You want your team to be able to still have what they need to place the orders tomorrow, Monday, or whatever day. So I'm going to jump into the announcements. But first, again, if you do not know who I am Tkay Walker out of Houston, Texas. Been in this industry 11 years, okay? And this industry has really done some phenomenal things for me and my daughters. My daughters are 24 and 22. The 22-year-old is graduating in a couple months from college. And so they initially was my why. But how many of you mothers on here love being a mama? Me, I did not know how much I loved being a mama. And so when they went off to college, I experienced the emptiness and I was looking for something. And pharmacy is it. So first of all, I want to give a thanks to our visionary, Dr. Stormy Wellington, for her making a decision to transition from a place where she was for 11 years. So you know what that told me? Because people ask me all the time, how did you partner and why did you want to partner with Stormy? Her consistency. She wasn't a jump around leader. You know, you follow somebody 2 years and then here 3 years and stuff. Her consistency and how she showed up every single day despite what was going on and the people that she helped, okay? And so I'm in alignment with making sure that we help women in this season. So I'm going to go ahead and get to the announcements. We have the Red Love Experience tonight. I absolutely love that concept, you guys. I am a Delta, but besides that, just that red is just so elegant. Look at those women on there. Like, that should give us a vision for having events in the future. That color showing up. Because let me tell y'all something. I went over there and I'm nosy. I peep at Team Revolution. They went to New York and all of them had on that bad burgundy, baby. That bad burgundy and purple together. Yes, they did. And so when I seen that, I said, oh, and they had over 200 people just at their own event. So this right here, I'm sending some people here tonight. I know it's going to be phenomenal. That is just pretty. I know they got a whole bunch of red lipsticks to give away or sell or whatever they go do. They're going to make some money tonight. So wear your red lips in your red outfit and have a good time. 90-day run starts tomorrow. Are you ready? Are you prepared? We will be, okay? Challenge me 90-day run that coach has for us. You have to send 250 proof to Brittany or Ayana to be added to the special WhatsApp chat with Dr. Stormy. She will have special calls inside the group and let you know her daily routines. Make sure you are in the group. We will have scorecards and scorecards will happen. And if you have no scorecard, you will get removed from the group. Okay, so that show, I may get removed because no, I'm just joking with y'all. Hey, hold up. My disclaimer, y'all know when I come, I'm about my business. Everybody know I am about my business and I'm handling my business. But this is supposed to be a vibe and we're supposed to be having fun, right? I don't know why you joined the opportunity other than to make some money, but I can tell that you have to elevate as well, and you got to have growth. So I feel like I'm a chameleon. I'm what they say, jack of all trades, queen to some, or whatever. So Brittany will be outside this year. She needs a backup person while she on flights traveling. If you're good with Zoom and would like to be trained to do the course, please reach out to Brittany. She said a computer is required. Don't be coming to Brittany with that Android, y'all. Don't be coming to Brittany with the Android talking about you about to do these Zooms, okay? Be computer. But you want to say, Brittany, be computer friendly, okay?
We can't use a phone, but yes, please, thank you. I need somebody, please, because I have a flight. I'm leaving out on March 25th, so I will need somebody by March 25th. So let's start working now. Thank you, TK.
Yeah, listen. And we got the President City Tours. I know that I'm personally going to Los Angeles. I'm going to San Antonio, and we are going to Orlando and then back to Miami. So make sure that you are in the bin. Let's get ready. Let's get ready. Let's get ready to rumble. So those are our announcements. Let's make sure we got all of our announcements. So we have had an amazing short February Black History Month. And I can tell that so many people are fired up and geared up about 90 Day Run. Understand that in March, there's so many things going on. Take advantage of March Madness. I am one that teaches my team to be intentional about events because if you're going to teach or get a lot of products, make sure you have a system to get rid of them quickly. Like I have a system. Hey, if you order something on Monday, you know it's coming, pre-sale, and then you just do that routine. I was sharing with them personally that when I was in CLT, have receipts that I would pick up at least $1,000 worth of product every Monday. I never missed it. Every single Monday, people saw me and I would make the video. I'm a receipt queen, so people will never dispute what I say. Okay. I would go to the corporate office. I would turn $1,000 into $5,000 every Friday and Saturday. And they would see, I would go into the shops, the barber shops, the nail shops, and show. I don't just tell people, I show them, hey, I really did pick up this $500. I really did pick up this stuff. This is exactly what I did to get there. Because you got to understand, you can be auditory, you can be visual. You can tell people what to do, but they can get overwhelmed if you don't actually show them the steps you took to get what you say you have. And so with that process, I also help people to understand that you don't have to take all day or all week to work this business. I'm gonna prove you right. When I got in first and this is for the newbie people, okay? Can somebody put in the chat time management? Because I'm gonna help y'all with that today. If you don't have time management, you go lose your team and you go lose your people. Everybody is not doing this full time like me. I sleep, eat, boo boo, all this pharmacy. My team will tell you they get texts at 3 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. We have calls. We do all this, but it's not for everybody. I separate. Hey, if you want to retail, this is your corner. This is how I'm going to help you retail because people got to be happy in what they do. I don't force a retailer to become a recruiter, and I don't force a recruiter to become. It happens automatically because the basic. Let's get back to the basic. In most direct sales company, and tell me if I'm wrong, the first way to get paid is retail. That means you retail to recruit. You share the products with people and let them decide if they want to be a customer, or you gauge the time in between the transactions that you've been having to say, you know what? You actually can make some money from this. I know some of y'all got real gangsta and good with the strategy that I told y'all last week because it's been working for us. If I sell you a product and you tag your friends on Facebook, they my friends too. So I give strategies of how to get into cold markets, right? Because maybe you don't wore out your warm market. Cold market, you tap and it becomes your warm market when somebody buys something from you, and you can find those friends on social media. That's how you build up your friend list, because it's no reason that you're on Facebook with 1,500 friends or 900 friends, or when the cap is 5,000. Does that make sense? So let me get back to what I was saying about time management. When I worked a full-time job, I was just in the wrong, I did not understand, but I knew I still needed my 9 to 5 until I figured out what income I could supplement with that opportunity. So this is what I did, and we go find a way to do that over here. I worked a regular job Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. This before I totally went full time in the industry. And every Friday night, and I know somebody gonna remember this if you was in CLT. Every Friday night, I have pictures. I wish I would have just went on and sent them to Brittany. I have pictures that me, Shay, and Leah would go to Walmart and get the dollar jugs of water. We would have carts, you know, the carts, they have about 10, 15 in their cart. I had them little babies pushing them carts. And we began to be strong as a family. They would pick up the water, pick up the water. The people would scan all the waters, right? Anywhere from 30, it only cost me $30 to $50 every Friday. Y'all get this in your head, okay? I invested $30 to $50 initially when I first got into that company. This is before I became the retail, right? And on Friday night, I got off of work at 5. Okay, so this is where determination, tenacity, hustle, and grind. That's why people can't make excuses. My girls would get out of school. We would go to Walmart and get the big jugs. And I know some people on here have followed this story and testify to this. And we would go home. And I would get 4 big old pots of the waters and put them on my stove. And while I was doing that, Shane Leah was cutting the tea and taping them. One was cutting, one was taping. One, it was like an assembly line every Friday. And what I did was went to a appliance store and went to put it in my garage. Y'all, anybody have a big mama with a deep freezer or a refrigerator in the garage? Y'all still do that? Y'all still have an extra refrigerator in the garage? Y'all remember them days? So y'all know I'm not lying. And we will fix the gallons and we will put them in the refrigerator that night. I would stay up all night, right? And that Saturday morning, I kid you not, we would get up at 7 o'clock in the morning. Either I found a place here in Houston. I had like 3 or 4 places, or I would deliberately go to another city. I just gave this strategy to one of my business partners, but because I said, if you go invest $1,000 in product, do you know how to get rid of it? Because you got to realize that people in certain areas don't have the same community, especially people who in rural communities, country communities, it take them 30 minutes to get to the store. I said, so this is your strategy. Y'all hear me out. This is the strategy. I said, you work a full-time job, but this is the strategy for you. When you invest $1,000 in products with pharmacy every week, I want you to find a place, even if you have to drive an hour out of your city, okay, and be there for 4 to 6 hours and sell them out and go back home. You make $1,000 to $1,500 that day. You only have to work your business on Saturdays. Somebody tell me what's 1,500 times 4. I'm about the money without working so much and every day and overflowing. Somebody better figure that out real quick. Even if you did 500 times 4, what would 2,000 extra a month do for you if you only had to buy your products from pharmacy every week? But you got to know your audience. So people get overwhelmed because we got so many products back there. I know because my phone said, okay? And so that's why I'm an advocate for finding your top 3 to 5 products that works for you so you can be confident and talking from experience when you get in front of people. And so I just want to encourage that one person that's working a full-time job and may can't get on all the Zooms or feeling like all the calls and stuff overwhelmed, baby, go and invest in them products. You still can work this business until those builders catch up with you. You're going to pull some people in through your retail, but you gonna make your money too. Cause baby, I can't take rank to the bank. I can become diamond today, but Wells Fargo and Navy Federal don't care about it saying diamond on no thing. They care about how much money I'm getting in my account. Okay, that's when my bank up to rank up came up. You gotta bank up. You gotta show people how to get the money so they can take it and go rank up. So when I show people how they can easily go and use time management and get money, they can put it back in their back office and it could go up. Does that make sense to one person? Because y'all know I'll give you a nugget in 5 minutes and be off of here. That's just me. That's what y'all go get. If you don't get on time, that is where it's gonna be. So I need some fire. I need y'all to tell me this going good. Y'all know how we do every time I come on here. Y'all can, does this make sense? So that is a strategy within itself. Be authentic with what you need from this business. If you're a person that say, you know what, I gotta balance this out, time management. I am gonna be intentional with going on Eventbrite. Let's do this together. Wherever your city is, because I like to teach for real. And I don't gatekeep. I got an activity that I share with Dr. Willington this morning that she told me to go ahead and share with y'all. My team already on it. But y'all, since I coined pretty and paid here and she added well traveled, we gonna make sure people know about Turkey and my D's. But if you have Eventbrite, okay, watch this. Some of y'all be, I don't know what y'all be doing. So this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna look for events in your city. If you're a nutritional person, you're gonna put the word health fair. Okay. When you put health fair, it's gonna show you upcoming events in that month or in that area or within 100 miles. Some are free, some are not. Some will charge you a fee. Put health fair, right? And it will tell you all the things that's going on in your city or the neighboring city, and you can choose. Baby, show up, get in there. Like I told them, this is what I would do. Do your research on what that particular business is. If it's a person who's been giving this event for anywhere from 3 to 5 years, they probably gonna have a big turnout. So you need a lot of products. I would not overspend if it's a person that's just getting off, like this is their first year starting a social woman's event. Depending on their marketing is how much I'm gonna invest. Okay, so you won't feel defeated. So you won't feel like, man, I spent $1,000 worth of product and nobody show up, right? But you keep looking for these events. Okay, if you are into skincare and that's all you got, that's what you're focusing on. Put spa and beauty inside of Eventbrite. It's going to tell you about all the events that you can go to that interact with skin and spa. You can even put the word walk or things of that nature, and it tells you where people are going to be outside doing a marathon. Let me tell you something. Some of these places, they do allow you to set up a domino table. You ain't got to listen. I was that girl. If it's gonna be a 5K walk down the street, I know that these people finna be walking and they gonna need some energy. And so I'm gonna give them some recharge. I'm trying to teach like in a calmly manner because we got to still close out this month. But I want to give people some tips outside of what I already been presented so you won't be lost, so you can have an option. I really believe in businesses like this. You got to give people options. It's no one way and no right way. It's a way. The only right way is to make that money. Somebody put money inside of the chat. Yep. I'm that girl. On the right way to do this business is to make that money. And you can't tell me no different. And so with that being said, I'm so intentional with what, like my medulla oblongata, and Dora would tell you, like my brain works so different. I am very creative when it comes to legally making money, okay, and ways of having fun in my business. So I don't mind anybody. I don't care who you are, leader, unleader, whatever you are, 2%, 3% milk. I don't care. You can come to me. I don't care who team you on, and I will help you. I will guide you. If you feel like you're not busting like you need to in Chicago, I'm gonna help you out. We go walk through the process together. If you ain't busting like you need to in Denver or wherever you at, let's walk through the process together because I do not want nobody to give up. This opportunity is too good for us, not to us, but for us, for health reason, physical reason, and definitely financial reason. So I'm here just to help you expound on your choices, okay? Because that's truly behind the scene. I am a retail queen. I am that girl who knows how to make $1 out of 15 cents, and I'm gonna make it real quick. That's why I always say I depend on myself because retail is your own effort. If my team fall off and I don't hit the ranks that I want, I still know how to make pharmacy work for me. I'm still gonna be able to pay my mortgage and my light bill and my gas bill and give my girls the life and travel the world and buy my own flights because this is my effort. I'm not gonna be lazy. Let them fall off. It don't phase me. I'm blind. Hey, we don't make excuses. We make adjustments. I'm just gonna go to Eventbrite until they mindset catch up, and I'm gonna schedule me and find some events. And I'm not scared to interact with other cultures and ethnicities because that's one of y'all problems of some people problem too. You wanna always go straight to us and then complain about us not supporting or spending the money. Well, sometimes you gotta go on the outside and go to another ethnicity, another culture and get your name out there, get your products out there and market. If you're so afraid of your city and the people around you not supporting you, does that make sense? A vet said, a vet shaking. I see a vet up here talking about a vet got the Nutri Plus shaking her head. She let it be know. She like passed the offering plate, right? And so very quick, because my training is about to be up. Brittany, go ahead and pull up the banner, the city's banner. Okay. So the average American has only been to four cities. Now, what I want you guys to do is take this or go on my page and find it, or somebody on my team put it inside of the chat. This is very intentional. You can change, you can go to Stormy GPT and get you a different background if you want to, but this is the point of the matter. I have 51 people right now I have to respond to. I cannot make that up. Brittany, can you show them that I really did wake up to 51 people and I did I send you that particular screenshot too? Okay. So what I said, my caption is this. And you can count how many cities you've been to too. Okay, go back to the original. I said I've been to 16 out of 20. So you go name how many you been. I've been to 16 out of 20. Be honest. You asking them to be honest. It's like a call to action, okay? How many have you been to? And you can leave it right there. Okay, you can leave it right there. But I did name, I have not been to Phoenix, Seattle, Nashville, or Honolulu. Okay. I gave that to coach because I'm very competitive. I'm like, how Priscilla keep popping up with 100 recruitments every month? I said, we finna get some of that. I'm over there looking. I said, coach, you need to run this play. We finna figure this out. We finna get our recruitments up over in this mug. And I love this. Do y'all agree with this? Because we want to be pretty paid and well traveled. So the object of it is to see how many people have been traveling and then introduce them to the possibility of going to Turkey and showing them how Arca and Sheila and Coach them went to Maldives. Put a two inside the chat if you catching up with me. If you love that play, that's a play. That's a play. Some of y'all don't like that play, but that's okay. It's gonna work anyway for the people who like it. So let me go ahead and give y'all what we're doing. And I don't know if Brittany can put all this on the screen, but I'm gonna go real slow because there be some ladies on here be talking about I be going too fast when I talk. Y'all know my little Louisiana twang or swang. Okay, so this is what you're going to do. Are y'all ready for y'all ready for the instructions on how to make this one work? They ain't ready. I ain't getting no yeses. I ain't getting no yeses. I didn't get no yeses. Ooh, y'all hard on me today. Y'all normally be Team Tkay. Okay, anyway. So let me tell y'all, this is all we gonna do. And we go in it. And I bet y'all go get customers and y'all go get influencers. So this is to get both. Okay. Good morning. Oh, sorry. So I was replying to my team. So you have to go see who replied and insert the number of cities in the script and personally respond in a inbox. Okay. So make sure you're using the correct links intentional. You have to go in your back office in profile and grab your customer link and your sign up link. Okay? Can y'all have that? Y'all know how to do that. Okay? So here's an example, and they responded just like this. I see you only been to seven of the top 20 cities. Right now, I am in pharmacy where we offer nutritional products, amazing makeup, everything you need for skincare, my daily essential, and much more. But I fell in love with the possibilities of earning free trips. Today is the last day I am in the run for a free trip to Turkey in April. Would you mind supporting or even joining me? Click this link, shop as a customer with no obligation, then put my customer link, or join me as an influencer and get 50% off. That's my join link. Either way, I appreciate you. Nah, I'm gatekeeping. I ain't giving y'all the script twice. That's it. We can log off. If you ain't hear the script, I'm gatekeeping on that one right there. If you didn't record me, record. If you didn't record me on this recording, if you didn't, if you didn't, if you if you didn't record me on this, look, Yvette say, can you replay it back for them, Yvette? Like my throat dry. I need some water. I can't keep. If you didn't record me on the recording, I apologize. I told y'all got to keep up. I asked y'all before I said the script. Was you ready to hear the script? And y'all said y'all was ready. So now you're trying to tell me I talk too fast. That's what y'all trying to tell me. Y'all didn't hear it. I moved. I mean, can anybody come back up here and repeat the script? Raise your hand. Raise your hand. Can anybody come back up here and help me out? Let's make it fun. Let's make it fun. Anybody can come up here and tell me the script. Raise their hand. Let them on here, Brittany. I want to see who pay attention. Raise their hand. Yvette says she want to come up here. Oh Lord, I'm scared to hear my own voice. But go ahead. So here's an example, and they responded just like this. I see you only been to seven of the top 20 cities. Right now, I am in pharmacy where we offer nutritional products, amazing makeup, everything you need for skincare, my daily essential, and much more. But I fell in love with the possibilities of earning free trips. Today is the last day I am in the run for a free trip to Turkey in April. Would you mind supporting or even joining me? Click this link, shop as a customer with no obligation, then put my customer link, or join me as an influencer and get 50% off. That's my join link. Either way, I appreciate you. Okay. Okay. Yvette say she go pick up what I'm putting down. Did y'all get it now? Did y'all get it now? Or do I need to run it one more time? See, y'all like that microwave stuff. I done gave y'all some good tips in this. I'm gonna do it one more time. Okay, just one more time. Okay. I see you only been to 7 cities, but listen, where that 7 cities at, if they say they sit 16 or if they put 3, you gotta change that number. So this ain't a copy and paste to everybody that's on that thing. You gotta be, let me run that back. You gotta go look and see how many cities that they want to be in. Okay? You gotta see. Okay, Brittany said text it to her. That's good. Okay. She said text it to her. I'm running 2 phones. Hold on. This is smart. Thank you, Brittany. So, Brittany, I guess you'll try to pull it up. I just sent it to Brittany, and so she gonna pull it up. Somebody said the replay would be in the group as well. So I sent it to her. So this is the part where I ask for questions. Y'all have any questions? I know y'all ain't used to just getting on the train and get off, but you know what? Y'all got me last week. I was going to see my baby. So y'all can screenshot that. And the reason why I use particular words was because sometimes we overspeak in what we offer and what we doing, and we have to edify and keep it simple so they can see. And I say we offer nutritional products, amazing makeup, everything you need for skincare, my daily essentials, and much more. So I kind of gave them the rundown of the business without telling them everything about the comp plan, right? And since they are so well traveled, or we turning this to pretty pay and well traveled, I say I fell in love with the possibilities of earning free trips. I'm not promising people free trips, okay? I fell in love. So today is the last day, because today is our last day, right? We closing out the month strong. This is for you to send out to as many people as you can. And you are running for a trip to Turkey in April. We are. Would you mind supporting or even joining? So even if they don't respond, you can take that down and you click the link, shop is cut. So you gave them an option. Even if they don't respond right away, you're putting them on alert about what it is you do. Okay, you putting them on alert. And at that point, I guarantee you, people are watching. They are watching. They continuously trying to see your movement and how you doing. So you got to show up and you got to be consistent. So with that being said, let me see what else that we want to go. Did we go over everything? I think so. Oh, tonight. Okay, so we got products that's back in stock. Okay, we got the back in stock products that we need: the creatine, the lip conditioner, the intense mascara, the chocolate collagen, the recharge sticks. Now, let me tell y'all something: the recharge sticks, we all need to get those. Any product, can I help y'all out? Because I thought I was going to get off. Any product that packages individually are easy sellers and samplers, right? And so just like I talked about how you can go out to the 5K runs and people who doing different things right now, this is the season right now where a lot of people are giving events. I have to go to a sorority gala tonight. Okay. Here in Houston is rodeo season. And let me tell y'all something about that. Rodeo season is big here. The Houston Rodeo, go Google it. It is from March the 2nd to the 22nd. People go, I know that's a vice president diamond month for me, because I'm gonna be outside every day. I do this full time. I'm gonna pack up my little wagon, and I know people gonna be going in and out to the fair because it's like a state fair. All them kids with all of that, right? And so we're gonna make sure that I have the individuals product, okay? The individual products that's needed that you can sample out there, whether it's the coffee, what else we have, the samplers. I'm gonna invest a lot of products. Like my opening month is gonna be investing in a lot of products, which I already do the month, but I'm gonna help some of my business partners get a start up on their March Madness, because I know that I'm gonna need about $5,000 worth of product. Okay, so I can easily take 1,000 and start the month off with 5 legs. Here, I'm gonna put 1,000 here, 1,000 here, 1,000 here. Whoever in my month is my top. If you my platinum, if you my golden, you get the first 1,000. If you my, it's gonna go in order. That's how I'm gonna do it. That's how, like Tasha give her a sentence. Whoever my highest in volume, in titles, that's who get a head start. Because if I give my bronzes and my goldens a head start, then they have the rest of the month to head start the rest of their team. Y'all better catch that. Everybody do a sentence their own way, but TK just gave you a strategy and a play right there. Okay. And so because I know that my goal is to make 20,000 with just retail, and I bet you I'm gonna come back with receipts. Okay. I I am going to make it my business to be outside in Houston with this rodeo. All the funnel cakes, I'm gonna be blending in, and I'm gonna have a bag full of products and everything, whatever I can do. But I do have somebody on the inside of who's trying to help me to actually get a booth, because you have to get some of these people. They are selling things because they was able to pay for a booth and get a booth and stuff like so. It ain't just like a snap of a finger. I ain't that good, but I'm gonna try to be that good. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened the other day, and I wish Shay I could call Shay or Leah. I probably can. Her brunch we went to, and that's why I know the possibilities of making things happen. She wanted this place, and we went to the brunch. And yeah, I know I like to. Let me see. She might. I don't know. I may wake up Leah. Leah be like, "Hello." Nah. Okay. So now I ain't gonna put her on the spot like that because I don't want my baby embarrassed. But the restaurant was super amazing, but they don't serve brunch on Saturdays. And her birthday was last Saturday. They only do it on Sunday. And so she was there. She was trying to change the reservation, right? Hold on. I just got to do it because I'm trying to waste time for y'all because y'all want to stay on here. Y'all always want to talk. I don't know. Let's see. Maybe I should call Shay. No, maybe Leah is the more. Hold on. Hold on. Let me see if she gonna answer. And this is gonna be a lesson. Leah.
Yes.
Good morning. Listen, I'm on you on speakerphone, and I'm with the team right now, right? And I'm telling them about your birthday brunch last week. What was the name of the place?
Colonial Club.
Okay, it was called Colonia in Baton Rouge. And we might have somebody in Baton Rouge who's here who know about this place. Colonia Club. Look it up. Amazing, Baton Rouge. What was the problem when we got there? What did you want to have that they didn't have?
Brunch.
And what was the place that you was looking up to go see?
I don't know. I think like Ruby Slippers.
Ruby Slippers. Now tell them what happened. What happened right there? What did your mom do?
It's the lady. And they see there's somebody in deck and make breakfast.
Okay, so I politely, I know y'all be thinking that I be all over the place, but me, never been to this establishment. Thank you, baby. Call the hostess and ask her could she get her manager. And I said, hey, it's my baby's birthday. She already have 10 ladies here. I know that you don't serve brunch on Saturday, but could you make an exception? He said, oh, and he was of the other ethnicity, right? Clear. And I said, the money is no problem, whatever you need. He said, I don't have, what is it that they want? And I said, well, because my girls are picky eaters. And Leah had her mouth fixated on the shrimp and grits. And Shay had her, let me see, can I send this to Brittany? I'm going to get to the point of the story. I just added this in. So, and Shay had her on French toast. She's a French toast girly. And I guarantee you that the way that I spoke to him and I said, I really don't want them to go to Ruby Slippers, but if you could you pull something off? He came back in 10 minutes and all them girls had shrimp, grits, everything on the brunch menu. Well, TK, coach, why are you saying this? What this have anything to do with it? A lot of times we don't get what we want because we don't ask. I'm sending that to Brittany. Brittany. Now this is a place that don't serve brunch on a Saturday. I simply asked the man. He asked, and I know somebody would think, well, look, let's just get up and go. Okay. Y'all see my lemon drops in the back? I gotta always have a lemon drop. But my shrimp and grits and stuff like that, you can take it down. So because I asked, he made it possible. And that's how God is with our business. Now, y'all see the analogy? Y'all see the analogy? When we ask, when we pray, things change. So my daughter didn't have to be embarrassed about the young ladies that came there at all. I sent Brittany that so y'all can see that had we had to move because I didn't ask, she probably wouldn't have had a good time. When you moving 5, 6, 7 people around, that can be frustrating, and then you got to go to a new establishment and may have to wait forever and things of that nature. That's not good. That's not good at all. So, Brittany, I'm gonna send you this. I want you to let me see one of these. Just show one of these. Wait, hold on. Wait, do this. That last one, the last one that I wanted to. I'm gonna unsend this that video. So I wanted to show y'all that I was here last Saturday, and this is what I went to this Saturday. I just sent it to Brittany. And so I wanted y'all to see that when we ask, and like I'm asking y'all to ask the people, or like when Coach Stormy asked us to see to send scripts and do certain activities, you don't get the customer, or sometimes you don't get the influencer. It's because you can go ahead. So I know I just love being a mom. I'm sorry, I know. So that's why I was flying down the highway, but they end up staying to that place because I was the woman who was able to ask and help explain how significant that was, and he changed that menu around just for those girls' table, and God will change some things around at your table as well. Sometimes you just got to pull up the seat. Okay. Sometimes you got to pull up the seat. And so I hope that this training today was significant to encourage you to stay in the game, that we're going to have an amazing March Madness, and we're going to have so many emeralds and platinums and diamonds, and we're pulling people up. Okay. This is the season to pull people up. People don't need a handout. They just need a hand up. And I've been saying that for 10 years. I love y'all. Nothing y'all can do about it. And let's go get with our teams and make sure we're doing these activities, getting these customers, influencers. The thing is, let me end you with this. Be very mindful in who you enroll today, because you could set them back tomorrow. I'm going to say it. Some people don't want to say it. And y'all, I'm a realist about my business. We gotta get March off the ground. So even when you send that link, when a person go sign up, you call them and you want to walk them through the order, you may want to walk them through the order depending on how your business look like. Everybody is not the same. Some of y'all may need to be Miss Pac-Man at the end of this month and get 6, 7 new people in, and then, but I will come back, because there's a strategy if you get somebody in these last 3 months to help them not feel. Somebody say feel, because y'all know y'all be feeling like that. If you got in today and then the person call you, well, you ain't put your 250 order in on the first, second, and third, you're going to be like, dang, I just ordered. You could have just had me to wait. Say I'm lying. Y'all know them conversations. Say I'm lying. So that's how you be losing people too. Because you done told them to sign up on the last day, and then you ain't got no way and no strategy for them to re-up real quick, real fast, because you done did everything on the last day. So there's a strategy behind it that I have that I will come back to. But for right now, I'm a gatekeep on that. Y'all have a good night. I got to go close out this month and make my team proud and make y'all proud too. Bye-bye. I'm leaving. Y'all leaving? It's time to leave. You should have showed up on time. Bye, y'all. Take me off of here. Look, this Sharona said she gate.
Thank you.
Tkay, let's go.
We appreciate you. Have a good day.
Yay!
was
Oh,
super
that's
Right,
a
cool.
thank
Much
you.
love
fire!
and
You're a mess,
energy.
girl.
Thank
You're a
you,
mess.
TK.
Great,
Awesome,
great
awesome,
members. And she got so
TK.
many tools and
Thank
shit.
you.
Like,
TK!
who has a
You're
whole
a mess.
fucking
Thank you,
thank you,
Awesome.
TK.
TK.
Thank you.
Always.